Hello, DigiDustin. Welcome to the King's Court. Right now, being a Digimon fan, it is a good time to be a Digimon fan. Really quick, before we get to the main part of the video, if you haven't already, we really would appreciate if you would subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Also, if you're a new viewer, thank you so much for clicking on this video. We really appreciate it. And if you're a new viewer, returning viewer, can't talk. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for clicking on this video and also watching. Okay, Digimoncon was literally well, technically it was 2 days ago, but I wanted to wait because the just craziness of all the announcements just took a little while to sink in. Okay, not only am I going to go over the new Metal Greymon that we got revealed, but also, I guess it's a good thing I waited to do this video. We got a new Agumon revealed too, so I'm going to go over both of them. Also, I'm going to go over all the crazy announcements. Alright, first I'm going to start off with the new Metal Greymon. Okay, so it's a red, black Metal Greymon. Okay, cool. Those are the colors we usually want to see on these cards. So play cost 7 and level 5. Okay. And I really love the VPET artwork. That's really nice. Okay. Digivolves, level 4. Okay. So if you're Digivolving from Greymon or a Digimon with a DM trait, it'll cost 3. Okay, that's good. When this card will be played by trashing... Okay, when this card will be played. Okay. By trashing one Cyborg or one version 1 trait card from your hand, reduce the play cost by 2. Okay, that's pretty cool. But that's not play, so that's only if you're going to hard play this card, not Digivolve. On play, when Digivolving by placing one Digimon card from your trash face down as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card. Delete up to 5,000 DP total worth of your opponent's Digimon for each of this Digimon's face down Digivolution cards. Add 2,000 to this effect. DP's maximum. Okay, so this is definitely going to be just obviously version 1 or DM support. A little disappointing, but hey, who knows? Maybe that deck could be, pretty good. Who knows? I guess only time will tell. And inheritable, add 1 security. Okay, it's pretty cool. But this Agumon, this is what I'm interested in. Okay, so it's a play cost 3, level 3, red Digimon. Okay, obviously. On play, you may return 1 Digimon card with the Reptile or Dragonkin trait from your trash to your hand. Okay, now we're talking. This is pretty good. So this pretty much replaces the Agumon that I've seen some people attack in from the Omnimon Ace deck that can return cards. This pretty much just replaces that. Okay, that's pretty. At least for if you want to splash this into like War Greymon themed decks. Obviously, for the Omnimon decks, if you want, you're probably still better off playing that card. But I'm getting off topic. Your turn. The Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP. Okay, so that's pretty much the standard a lot of these cards have been doing lately. Like, a lot of them just, their inheritables aren't anything too crazy anymore. A lot of them just add DP, so it's not too bad. Which, that's fine, because War Greymon decks like to get those huge numbers anyways. So, okay, that's pretty good. You could return a Reptile. Now, if I remember right, Agumon X and the Agumon for Shine Greymon's line are dinosaurs. But every other Agumon, including the Virus Agumon X, which is a little weird, is still a reptile. So you can add any Agumon back. That's actually pretty crazy. And the real crazy part of this, though, is Dragonkin. Remember, War Greymon, Black War Greymon, and Guilemon, all 3 are Dragonkin. So you can return your big boss cards back to your hand if you lose them, like if they're in security or something. Okay, this card's pretty good. Oh man, I'm actually pretty excited. This also means you don't need to max out. Like, one of the main cards in War Greymon decks is the card we like to start off with in the Digivolution. In the BT12 Agumon, I believe it's. I'll put a picture of it. Obviously, this is usually the one we like to start off with. There's always like a debate on whether or not to play this card at 4 or 3. I even used to play it at 2 because one of the freaking issues with this card is if you don't open it up, but you digivolve your Koromon into like your search top 4 Agumon or even your Agu X, and then you draw into this card. It's so annoying when that happens. This could like probably replace like 2 of those because if you, let's say hypothetically you lose when you're Agumon, okay, just play this and get it back. Okay, this is pretty good actually. Okay, because so combined with this and the red scramble, War Greymon decks are actually starting to get some recycling ability. Okay, I like this. This card's pretty good. So let me know in the comments what you think of this card. And obviously, for the Metal Greymon, I'm a little bummed out because Virus Metal Greymon is my favorite version, but this is obviously going to be for the DM and version 1 decks. But we'll see what happens with those. So, really quick, before I sign off, I want to go over the crazy announcement. I can't talk. Man, I got to stop doing videos before I have coffee in the morning. I got to go over these crazy announcements we got. Okay, so first off, anime. A new Digimon anime is going to be coming around October this year. I really wasn't expecting a new anime this year, honestly. I knew eventually we'd get one because it's been like, what, 3 years, I think, since Ghost Game? I think 3 years. So, obviously we were due for one, but really quick, I'm going to show the artwork of this right here. I really liked it. I really love the aesthetic of this. I also really like that new Digimon partner. I don't know. It's got like a reptilian gecko feel to it. I like it. So it's gonna be called Digimon Breakers. But that's all we know so far. So let me know what you think of this artwork. I'm pretty excited. I'm honestly gonna probably do weekly reviews in this anime, just like I did with Dragon Ball Daima. So I'm pretty excited for this. Man, I miss Daima. But all right, so the next announcement that we got at Digimoncon that I want to talk about. Now there's going to be two more. There's a brand new Digimon game coming for the PS5. Ah, man, I forgot the name of it. I'm so sorry. Oh, also when it comes to TCG news, we got some artwork revealed for the Digimon Cyber Eden set, and this I wanted to go over this because this is really making me think we're gonna get Guile support because right there on the left we see Yuko, and we also see Yugo in the middle if you're a Machine Dramon fan. And if you're an Omnimon fan, right there on the far right, we have Nokia, with Omnimon. But right there, Yuko's there. So this is making me really, really think we're going to be getting Gaiomon cards. So fingers crossed, right? So yeah, we're going to be getting a new Digimon video game for the PS5. I'm really excited for this. But the biggest announcement to be coming out so far, I got to go over this. Now, I went over this when I talked about my War Greymon video. It got a net, well, not War Greymon, in our ban list video that I did a couple days ago. We got announced finally a Digimon TCG simulator, and the craziest part, this is gonna be for Android and iOS. So this is a mobile one. Okay, now I'm not surprised this is gonna be for mobile because think about it. Master Duel's already out there. Pokemon TCG Pockets has been doing crazy numbers. So finally, we're going to be getting basically a Digimon TCG simulator. And the most crazy thing I've been seeing, there have been people all over social media that I have never once seen talk about Digimon just start talking about it. So already this is creating more of a buzz for the series. So I'm just really excited for Digimon's future because I love the series and and don't get me wrong, I love Yu-Gi-Oh, I love Pokemon, but I always wanted Digimon to get a little more attention, and I'm really happy it's finally starting to get what it deserves. So, man, it's going to be called Digimon Allison? Allison? Ah, man, I'm bad with words. Dang. But it's going to be like I said, for Android and iOS. That's all we know so far. But it looks like it's gonna work a little bit like Master Duel. It looks like you get like a little buddy, and already it looks amazing. Obviously I'm gonna be using Koromon, and I'm hoping it goes all the way up to Black or Greymon. I'm definitely gonna be using those. So let me know in the comments who you want as your little buddy. I mean, I've asked your favorite Digimon tons of times. Might as well let me know again. And that's pretty much all. Oh, also, if you're a Digimon O2 fan, oh, I almost forgot. On the Digimon official YouTube channel, we got a small PV. Now, I don't know if this is gonna be like a full on like PV for like a movie or something. I hope so. But they put like a 5 minute short animation that looks like it takes place after Digimon Kazuna, which is interesting. I'm bringing this up because if you're a Digimon O2 fan, and especially if you're a fan of the Armor Digivolutions, you got to go check this out. I'll leave a link to it in the description. You got to check this out. And also, if you're a Digimon O2 fan, there looks like they're going to be releasing new D3 Digivices, which I know channel member Miguel is going to be happy. His favorite Digimon is Flamedramon, so I know he's going to be excited. He might even want to get one. Man, this is making me really want to get those new V pets. Like, I know there's a Black War Greymon one. I gotta look that up. Oh, God, I'm just remembering all the crazy stuff. Also, if you're a fan of V pets and the Digivices, at Digimoncon it was revealed the Godzilla and Digimon crossover event, and oh my God, there is this amazing looking Metal Greymon Godzilla figure. I gotta get it. I really want this. So I'm gonna. It's probably gonna sell out crazy, especially since if you haven't looked already, that new Omnimon Matte Dice bundle Bandai pack that already went on sale is already out of stock. I'm not shocked. People love Omnimon. Let's be honest. Omnimon is debate. I've said this before. I'll say it again. Omnimon is the Gogeta of Digimon, and I'm not just saying that for its color schemes, and it's the fact they're fusions. The popularity of these two in the fandoms are just insane. So that's pretty much everything. So many amazing announcements, and I'm just really happy for Digimon. I'm just really excited, honestly, for Digimon's future because this is again the TCG helped me rediscover my love for this series, and I really do think it could do a lot for a lot of people. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Sorry if I sound so tired. I gotta stop doing videos before I have coffee in the morning. Alright, that's it for this one. Have a good weekend. Take care. Bye.